It's alright, I'm alive. I'm alive. Yes, so is Riley Riro. Yes, he's alive as well. This is only a quickie, okay, darlings? That's what they all say. Not. Anyway, I am absolutely knackered. And as you can tell, yes, I've gone the natural look. Yes, it's beautiful, beautiful. But I won't be doing any makeup tonight, but I will be doing makeup tomorrow. Tomorrow. Do you know what? I went back to work. Oh, I've been there 2 days. I feel like I'm 80. Look at my lips. Yes, I've seen it. If anybody's interested in Avon, please go onto that page because that's my daughter-in-law who's married to Stephen. Yeah, my best son. Anyway, look at me lip. Back to me. Look at me lips. They're really sore. I know, it's the wind. But yes, went back to work today, driving everywhere. Loved it. And it hasn't changed. They all still loved me. There's some new faces, mind. They're very young. So I got to be careful because they don't know how to take me yet. They all kept looking at me really weirdly. And, you know, if I've only just started. No, I mean, they're a year and a half. I just had 6 months off. I was recuperating. I was traumatized. I'm not telling them the truth, you know what I mean? I just went a bit mental. I just needed some time off to, you know, gather my thoughts. Yes. So, I'm back into the working sector. At this precise moment, I don't have to work weekends. Bargain. Oh, thanks, babes. Yes, yeah, 2 of them actually. Two of the lads were stood there, and as you know, I'm not shy. I don't give a hooty-tooty. You know, you want to talk about my boobalicious, that's fine. Which are these, obviously? My brilliant assets. Do you know what? They do have to get me some places, mind. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I can remember I went to Papillons, which is a nightclub in Bristol many, many years ago, opposite a police station, actually, which is quite handy, really. And I used to, I was 16, actually. And there was a woman who I used to babysit for at weekends, so I used to go with her when, obviously, I wasn't babysitting then. And, yes, I got in nightclubs using my boobaliciouses. Yes. They got me places that, you know what, I still reckon I ought to go on a stage. Either I could be boobalicious with these, or a fat can woman. Yeah. Weeble wobble. Yeah. Or just a belly dancer. Yeah. And everything rocks all at the same time. But yeah, so yeah, the 2 lads at work, they were stood there, they sort of like listening, and I said, look, you're going to have to get used to me, mate. You know what I mean? Whatever comes out of my mouth is hard luck, really. I had my Western run today. I loved it. Working a pole, yeah. It'll end up bending. It'd have to be reinforced though, Chloe. It'd have to be, like, massively thick and reinforced. Concrete. Yeah. Yeah. Christ almighty. Can you imagine me going upside down on the pole? I'd land on my head. That'd be it. I'd be out of action. That's it. I'd break my own neck, I reckon. Even swimming, right? I used to go swimming. And I used to go coming out of the bath, you know, when you're going in and you got to clean your feet before you go in. It's that little tiny bath thing. It might be just me. That's alright, love. Yeah, let's find some scaffolding. And I used to go in the baths, like the swimming baths, and I'd make sure that Stephen or David weren't working when I went there swimming. Bless them, because you know what I mean? I didn't want to go drowning because they would let it happen. They wouldn't jump in to save me, I tells you, because it'd be too heavy. And I used to go suck it all in, walk to the swimming pool, which is the furthest one away, because you got the little ones first, and you can't go in there. So you got the furthest one away, you go suck it all in, walk, and then you get in the water and go, oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. That's definitely me. But yeah, I don't think they could take me at work. There's a few of them there, but they'll be alright. They'll be alright. I just have to, like, wing it with them. I just have to, in it, like, I've got to breathe it all in. Like, you know, like you're led down. You know, and it all goes flat. Oh, do you know what? I've just had the hottest bath. I felt like a fat lobster. Again, getting out today. And why I say a fat lobster is because I just ate loads of homemade chips. And I had to grease the side of the bath to get in and to get back out. So yes, blooming lovely it was. And our Riley Roro, he was here on his own, but he was fine. He was absolutely fine. Well, he was, but he wasn't. He chewed up my letter from the postman. But it was only a cancelled an appointment anyway. So that's alright. It doesn't matter. It wasn't a brown envelope, but if he chews up there, that's fine. Also, I got to work all of February and all of March with no money. So if anybody feels that, you know, the need to give us their pennies or 2p's, 1p's, you know, anything to do really. I'm trying to sell the body situation, right? But those lads at work, they ain't having none of it. They're too scared. All the oldies that are still there that knew me before, me mouth and me body, and they all watch my lives, by the way. They all watch my lives. They said, you must have been bored out your mind for the past 6 months. I said, well, yeah. I said, but not really. I have me public to talk to. So, you know. But, yeah. But, yeah, I got to go 2 months. But it's alright, it's alright. I survived. Just had to live off trips. Those two, that stone and a half that I lost is going to be put back on within a week or two. Or jacket potatoes. I'm going to end up looking like a bloody potato. I feel like a flipping potato sat on this settee. I just feel like, ugh. But I had my old delivery back today. That was at Westham. That was nice. They said, oh, you're back. I said, yeah, I just had to have 6 months off just to, you know, get my body back together. It's getting a bit broken. Oh, and also, because I take like 25 litres of this and all really, really heavy stuff. Every time I went to a garage, I said, I'm so sorry. I said, but can you lift it out for me? I'm not allowed to lift it. I said, I'm not pregnant, so don't worry. I said, I'm just fat, but I just got a bad back, and so I can't, like, carry it. And they said, yeah, that's fine. Don't worry. That we'll help you. Like, oh, thanks. They're all young. Yes. Got to go see, actually, Marvellous Matt and tell them the good news that I'm back. And I could deliver to them. Yeah. Ooh. Beautiful. So, yeah. So, what I might do tomorrow is I might do a bit of makeup tomorrow, I think. Yeah. You know. Because everybody at work said, oh, why don't you wear makeup at work? Why would I want to do that? When, you know, I look pretty good when I scrubbed up. So, why would I want to waste it on you lot? You know what I mean? So, when I go out with you all, you ain't going to notice me. Because, like, you know, you're expecting this, and you get totally different. You get, like, you know, Marilyn Monroe lookalike, as you can see behind me. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. But I've got to admit, 2 days I've just done at work. I am knackered. But it's alright. I will survive it. I do love it though, mind. I gets up. We both get up at 6:30. He's loving it. He gets his breakfast really early now. And we're out going around a block at like 7 o'clock. So it takes him for a really, really long walk all the bloody way around. This morning, he still didn't have a tutu though. So when I got home, I feed him at like between 5 and 5:30. And then he's going mental for like, 10 minutes. Thinking, oh, mummy's home. I thought you left me. He's just going mental. Oriental. But he get used to it. It's alright. But, no, do you know what? None of the neighbours have complained about him at all. It's amazing. He's doing really well, to be quite honest. Really well. I did feel a bit guilty. But I thought, I work in Avonmouth and I live in Peel. I'm not going to drive him all the way to Clevedon at 7 o'clock in the morning to make sure that I'm back at work by 8 o'clock. So he has to get used to it. But he'd be alright. When I was living at Western Court, when I first got him, I had 2 jobs, for Christ's sake. Not by choice, mind. One I had to do, because I was a naughty girl for a bit. And the other one was my actual normal job. So I used to do in the shop 9 to 5, go home, walk in, have a bath and all that malarkey, put a bit of spruce on, like, you know, and go back to work behind a bar. And I used to get home at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, phone Nanny McPhee, and I'm taking him for a walk up the block. Yes, it was pitch dark. No. Yeah, again, do you know what? I reckon there's something wrong with me. I don't get... Everyone at work, all the men are scared. I'm sure if they're scared of me, you know. Because, alright, yeah, they've all got my number. They don't send me any texts or any dirty videos or any dirty pictures. I reckon, I don't know what it is. I reckon I'll go in there really quiet and like subdued. I just see, oh, what's the matter, Ton? Are you in a bad mood? No. I just thought, you know, I'd let you talk to me instead of me talking to you. You know, you chat me up or whatever, you know. But no, none of them. I reckon they're too scared. Because obviously I'm 48 now. I know. I don't look a day over. I know, I'm looking good, you know. 48. Yeah, I've had 1 fag today. I know, I ought to give up totally altogether. You know, oh my God, right. I went to this, what was I doing? Obviously I was at work. I was delivering. Anyway, I said to this guy, he said, you alright? I said, hold on, let me just breathe a minute. I couldn't breathe. Oh my God almighty. So I got my inhaler out. I was alright then after that. Yeah, I was alright. So on that note, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come live tomorrow. You never know, YouTube might start paying me. That'd be handy for 2 months, wouldn't it? Look at my blimmin' lips. They're red raw and I ain't got nothing on them at all. They're like, oh yeah, I cut my finger. And I have no plasters, right? So what I've come up with is toilet roll with a plastic bag. Because of my illnesses and because I'm on blimmin' aspirin, it ain't stopping at all. I know. And when I was cutting my potatoes into the chips, it looked like a blood orange. So I had to keep washing it under the flipping damn tap. I know. I was bloody starving as well. I was. I took a sandwich to work today, but I just didn't feel like eating any bread. When you're driving, it makes you feel really heavy. I know I already am. But I don't want to make myself feel any heavier. Otherwise I'll end up indigestion and yeah. You know, as long as I got enough drink, water and all that, I'd be alright. Yeah, I'd be alright. But I was loving it. Back to work, back to giving back into society, pay me tax, national insurance. What a killer that is, mind. That's why I don't really want 2 jobs. The taxman will love me. Do you know what I mean? No way, Jose. I'm just sticking to the hours they gave me. I don't want to work anymore just to give the taxman some money to then give it to people that are in prison or something. See what I mean? Or pay the policeman. Oh yeah, that's all gone up, hasn't it? They're getting... it was on the news this morning. And yesterday. I think we're paying them £1 more or something because of the shortfall. That she keeps forgetting that she's got a pot of I think it's 15 million in a pot that she won't use because just in case anything happens. Yes, the police woman, commissioner woman. Yeah, I know. I listen to the news all the time. I do. I listen to the news all the time. I mean, don't get me wrong, since I've been living here, I know, I've had quite a few visitors in a uniform. Don't ask. It was actually Tuesday night. Yeah. Nothing to do, I didn't do anything. No. I was a witness. I know. And they believed everything I said. It was great. Ah, it had nothing to do with me, though. Honestly to God. Nope. Nothing to do with the family or anything. It's the neighbours. It's the neighbours. Yeah. It wasn't the people who I get on really well with. It wasn't their fault, actually. It was, yeah. And then I had a text as well today from him over in Portishead. Yeah, I got all excited earlier. And I thought, oh no. God. He said, oh, how's it going? You know what that text means. How's it going? Do you want to pop over? I said, no. I was knackered. Me and Babes are going to bed. We'll be in bed by 9:30. She said, I can't, no. I've had a nice hot bath now anyway, lovely and clean. Do you want to go over there, make myself dirty for half an hour and have to come back and have another bloody bath? Flipping, that'll waste me bloody water, that. I got to pay the water bill. I can't even have a water meter yet because I haven't been here 6 months. I reckon that's terrible. But you know what I mean? Because that'd be a few £100 off my bloody bill. But no, not doing 6 months. So I've got to pay 6 months of full whack of water. And I can only have one, well, no. Alright, 2 baths. At least 2 baths then. Oh, I got like an eco button. So when it's on, it's sort of like a green button comes up, so it's eco. So when you turn it off, it saves the water. Not in my bloody bill, it hadn't. Not yet. Anyway, I've been here since flipping beginning of December, I think. You know what? It feels like I've been here forever. I know, guys, I know. Right, so on that note, tomorrow, yeah, I'll be back. See, I would go live while I'm at work. Do you know what? I could while I'm in the warehouse, I suppose, without them knowing. Ooh, shh, don't tell no one. Yeah, I could do it while I'm like, I could, couldn't I? I could do it in the warehouse, but I'd probably get told off. Well, I hope, they shouldn't get rid of me, but we'll do it quietly. Don't tell no one. No. Look at me finger. And it's that finger as well. I know. So, thanks for dropping by. Sorry I ain't doing no makeup because, to be honest, my skin just can't cope. And, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some on tomorrow. Sunday fun day. Next day. And back to work Monday. Yeah, so, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. I love you all. Take care. Have a flipping good Friday. Have a flipping good weekend. Don't do anything I wouldn't. Oh, I don't do much at all, really. No, as you all know. I always get, you know what I mean? Because he's not even there at the weekend. Blimmin' cheek. Anyway, so on that note, yes, guys, I will see you all tomorrow. And have a good weekend. Love you all. Take care. Mwah.